Hey everyone, let's talk about translating tendency. So what is translating tendency? Translating tendency is the tendency for the aircraft to drift in the direction of tail rotor thrust in a hover. So here we have our aircraft from the top-down view, our direction of movement of our main rotor disc. Now, our tail rotor is going to be blowing air this way and producing thrust in this direction. Now, since the main rotor disc is spinning in this direction, it will want to spin the body of the helicopter this direction. That's why we need thrust being produced this way. Now, why does this only occur in a hover? Well, in a hover, everything is equal. So let's draw a helicopter in a hover. So our helicopter's sitting here in a hover, which means our lift is equal to our weight, our thrust is equal to our drag, and since our tail rotor is producing thrust, there really isn't anything stopping this thing from moving either this way or this way if a force is applied to it, right? So since our tail rotor is producing thrust in this direction, the helicopter is just going to move to its right. So how do we counteract this? Well, in most trainer aircraft, there is only one way to counteract it, and that's going to be through putting in left cyclic pressure. All right, so we're going to be tilting our rotor disc slightly this way, which will produce thrust in this direction and stop our movement this direction. However, in some other aircraft, there is transmissions mounted at slightly different angles and controls that are rigged to where they're tilted slightly to the left. But this, in most of your trainer helicopters, is going to be your way to counteract that. Hope this helps.